Hello, good people. Welcome to Top Ladies Podcast. And today we've got an interior decor in the house. She can introduce herself.
My name is Nollen Mutikani. Yeah, I'm into event planning and decorating.
Yes, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, my sister.
Thank you.
Yes, so getting straight into the story, we want to know, where did you grow up?
Okay, actually I grew up in Zimbabwe. Ndakakurira Zimbabwe, ghetto. Korobra.
All right.
Actually, at first, taigara from Southampton. Because my dad used to work at CESA in Southampton. He was an electrician. So taigara Southampton. So my grade 1 to grade 7, I did it at Southampton Primary School. Then when I was grade 7, we moved to Korobra. So Southampton was like my deal. So we moved to ghetto when I was in grade 7. I wrote my grade 7 when we were living in Korobra. Then from Form 1 to Form 4, I did my Form 1 to Form 4 ndakaita Mfako Side 3. Ndakaita ghetto.
All right.
Yeah.
And all parents are people.
Yeah, all my parents were there. I'm the last born in my family.
Okay.
So yeah, all my parents angaripo, and I was the little girl, always with daddy and mommy all the time. So yeah, all my parents were alive.
All right. So when you were growing up, why don't you say that sitaure icho gadi michikura? Zvamenya zoti izvi zvozvandoda kuva.
Actually, I didn't have plan. Actually, nanga ndisina kana plan yekuti when I grow up I want to be this and that. But Dishikura, I was just myself. I don't know. Maybe because I'm in last born family, maybe I wasn't like, when I grew up, I didn't have my friends ever scan. I grew up playing with boys. Because I don't know, I was like not into like my friends ever cards, because I had that feeling of vakadzi makawanda and so on. So ndaitamba nevakomana ndo anga my friends angu. So it made it worse when we moved to Korobra, because the area pataigara there were only boys who were at my school and in my classroom. So it made it even worse because now kuenda kuchikoro I was forced to famba nevakomana ivavo ndovandaitofamba navo because ndovanogara my area and we were in the same classroom. So yeah, saka do anga my best friends now.
All right.
Yeah.
So after school now, takabata say.
So after school, so pandakapedza Form 4, then ndapedza Form 4 I started working at the flea market at Kenwood. It was called Comfort. Then I started working there for a while. Then actually I got married.
Wow, it was in Zimbabwe.
In Zimbabwe.
All right.
So yeah, we were in love with my husband. And he was like, so he wanted to move to Kadoma.
Okay.
Then they were like, no, I can't go without you, because when I come back, you're gone.
I got to know I will lose this woman.
So even the parents were like, no, you can't leave this one, because even his parents love me so much. Like, you know, when we were girls, you know, but
I know.
Then ambuya musapoti muchinyangira munosvika pamba. So vabereki vake vaindidazvo kudaro nanhasi vanondida.
All right.
So that's when I got married. I think I was 17.
You look so young, even now.
Yeah, I know.
You look so young.
Thank you. So, then we started staying together. I had my first child, my first daughter, when I was 18. Then, when Makanaka was 9 months, so my husband decided to come here to South Africa.
All right.
So that at least now tababa na maya pasina zvokuchengetwa name, so tane mwana at hand, so fana kuchengeta mwana wedu nekutaseta say. So he decided to come to South Africa. Then he came first, and he was staying in Roma.
All right.
So when he was staying in Roma, he only stayed for like about 3 months. Then I came. And remember, I'm the last born, yeah. And I'm just a baby with a baby. Because I'm just a baby with a baby. Because I was 18 with a 9 months baby. Imagine. Foreign land without anyone.
No, your husband. You were with your man.
Husband, but my husband also was a baby because all of us, because we are we are 5-year difference.
All right.
So remember, I'm 18 and my husband is like about 20 something.
23.
23.
Yes.
So which means all of us, we are kids. We don't know anything.
Yeah, you are in your prime.
Yeah, so yeah, that was it. So we stayed in Roma. Yeah.
So now we want to know, where did this idea of getting your own business come from?
Okay, this idea of having my own business, it started when I was in Roma. So I was working. Like right now, I also work.
All right. A job is a job.
Yeah, I'm Rima Dumbe, but the lady which I work for, she said, no, you're not a domestic worker. You are actually house manager.
Wow.
That's what she calls me. So when I was like working, then I was like, I would see other people like, so I would like say, God, I want a side hustle. I need to do something with my hands. Then I started baking my muffins child because amwene wangu nina amwene wangu aigara kuno kuoma.
All right.
He's the one akatora achi murumu wangu kuya kuno.
All right.
So she used to work at Big Bucks. I think most of the people know they're retired. So I used to bake from muffins. Then I would give my mom-in-law to only think it's of Big Bucks. So then it didn't work. I don't know. Then there is this lady as well, which I used to work for. Akavandi pa recipe McDonald's. I tried also putting some McDonald's, but it didn't work.
Okay.
So I keep on praying. I'm like, God, I need something, a side hustle, but something which can I'll enjoy.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, not for just for the sake of money, but I need something which when I'm doing it, I'll
it's not
enjoy.
a job.
Exactly. It's like I'll enjoy doing it. So I started, like, we came here in South Africa, we came in 2013, 2014, 15, then we moved from Roma, 2015. Then we stayed in Central. Then from there we went to Nollen. Okay. So it was 2013, 14, 15, 16, doing nothing. I was just praying to God, please God, I need something. So it was 15, 16, 17, 2018, 2019, 2020. Then 2021, God answered my prayers. It's not all of them though, but wangu are so creative.
All right.
So when it's Easter, she would like decorate the table, like we invite my family and friends, which like come and enjoy that. So she's the one who spread this gift. Then she was like, "Hi, you," because I'm like just doing the. I'm like, "Ma'am, why don't you remove this one and put that one?" So she's like, "Yo, I think you've got a gift of doing this." So I was like, "No, me, no."
You didn't believe in yourself.
And you know that fear. So one day, now I had my second child because I gave birth to my second baby, my daughter, nearly 2019. So I was like, no, I want to take my child to crash. After a lot of sagas, my crash and so on.
Yeah.
So I was like, no, I'm gonna find one person like one does it, okay, if something happens, I'm gonna face you. Yeah, because mwanangu asangane is just how I don't mind paying, just charge me, I just want my child to be safe. And when the shande
yes.
So this time she went back to Zimbabwe, but she took care of my daughter like her own. Like mwanangu aitochema kana ndida kuenda kumba.
Wow.
Mwanangu aitochema angasingade aida kusara nomukadzi
Irene.
So Irene, wherever you are, I love you.
Thank you, Irene.
Thank you, Irene Mujiwa. I love you so much. So it was Irene's daughter's birthday. So she's like, yeah, so she bought my balloons and they had to do the one night. Vaisa mabalunu mabvisa. Vaisa mabalunu mabvisa. Murumu wacho akati, muri kumbuya so iteko sezvo muri kuita So I got there with Maxine, there's a battery on the kind of for my business, like you go and help your friends.
Obviously. Yes.
And kusvika vanhu vari mubishi paipai vari kutosunga netambo vari kuita saka muri kuita.
But that's not the way it's done.
That time I didn't even have any idea about it, but I had like a little bit of idea to take like kind of so I was like, okay, I'll do it for you. Pipe in the trash, shinda pipe in my balloon, the sunganidza. Take some pallet, angacha, my palace, take some pallets, some underplates, my paper plates. She got to wood that was red and white.
And you get it theme.
That was the theme, but for that time, I was like, to Buddha, but right now, they got a picture window say, and they got Kumavambo. You know, like, what was I thinking then? Then, but you know, you got to take a business, you can go far. Like, I was like, no. Then, I'm scared. You know, what about Indicaro? I never know. What about no? So how are you going to learn? What are you going to say and how will you grow? If you kind of say, you learn from your mistakes. So I was like, no, I'm not going to start like making people pay. But at first, I actually advertised picture iroro.
Red and white.
I was like, guys, if you want deco, call me. That picture.
But your fear of starting your own business, was it stemming from a point of maybe not wanting to venture into something that is of your own? Or, maybe?
Not really. It was just, the fear was like, must love when Anotuka.
All right.
And if people like they can go crazy. Then imagine, okay, you pay me, then I'll just put three balloons there, and you've paid your money. What will you do? So that was my fear, Kuti. What about if I do it wrong? What are people say? And Kondikaroa, Kondikatuko. So
it's just fear.
It was
fear of the unknown.
Exactly. So, but what I did with my fear, instead of doing Jeko, and so I would say pay me, I side where I stay. It's a flat, so there are a lot of people who stay there. So I went to the people like you would say, oh, I bet there is one next week. So I'd say, oh, I bet there is one buy my balloon, I'll do for free.
Wow.
That's how I started. Then I would do my balloon deco for free for like Wanando Garanavo, my family and friends. I would do. So I did teach myself.
Yeah, you gave your time to learn.
Exactly.
You gave yourself time to learn.
YouTube was the thing which helped me. So if Chinchima Wuri, like if you just take a look at the things, say, remember on YouTube, like those people when they teach people, like when they get to that stand you they do fast forward. They're like, how? And I say so, but actually Shakandibatsira, YouTube Kandibatsira, Sunganidza and Shaitra Banu until I got to this extent. I bought my backdrop.
Wow.
Yeah. And there is my balloon then kaita. Then kada mwari wako chinguva yako yakwana. Inenge yakwana, nothing can stop you. So I had this deco. Deco yoyoka. You and but I designed in my space. And I've got those pictures go matter so mwari go makandi bisaka. Kure.
Yes.
So you get my space, my gaps, which mango trashing for the sake of putting pictures, but actually it actually worked. Then Murungwang helped me to open a Facebook account. Said no, right now you need a Facebook account, Facebook page, in fact, because I was not into like Facebook. I didn't know Facebook.
All right.
Because so I said, you need Facebook page. I'm like, how can you say I need Facebook page? It's not a Facebook account. So she said, no, we must open one. So we did open one, Mutikani. Then she helped me to open a Facebook page, Nollen World Events,
All right.
which is the name of the company. So, then there was this lady, Anonzikero, anothengisa zvinhu kwa muno PA.
Zimbabwean or?
Yeah,
Right.
she's a Zimbabwean.
Right.
So she's got her own shop in Gothenburg.
Right.
I think she's the only Zimbabwean who sells, she's the only person who sells things for decor.
All right.
Here in town. So I saw she had a shop close by where I stay. So I would pass through her shop whenever I'm coming from fetching my daughter. Then should I say? Then I was like, forgive me, Carol, but I have to say this. So I said to Irene, you know what, Irene, you see this person, I'm going to be her best friend, you see? And laughing. I'm like, then Irene was like, Nollen, you've started. I'm like, you're going to see, she's going to be my friend. So I went to approach her. I see you, then we become friends. Then she helped me. So and I so oh yeah, people twist a picture of marketplace. I've had 20 parts of marketplace, so. Okay, thanks. Then in September, when was it? It was that 2021, it was my daughter's birthday. Then I did it myself. It was a 2-suite thing, which was turning 2. So I did a setup for my daughter, and that was that professional buyer. And that was my first year. So whenever I would have my events, Carol used to help me take the underplates.
Wow. For free?
For free.
Wow.
So she actually helped me a lot. I know I'm married right now, but I'm just helping you. So she did help me a lot. So the poster picture on the marketplace, really young, picture. Then there was this lady. Even right now, she is my big client.
Oh, yeah.
She's a colored lady. Her name is Carmen. She came to marketplace. Hi, is this available? And it was the first one. I screamed and I was at work. Naka screamer. Like umurungaga sick.
You were happy.
Naka screamer. Hi, is it available? So I thought, okay, it's a job. I answered, yes, it's available. Okay, I've got a confirmation. I think it's like something of baptism or something like that. When they go and celebrate after the baptism, like they go and celebrate chi. So for my daughter, so can you do something for me? I'm like, yes. Then she said, okay, it's in Central. There is a small restaurant in Central. I forgot the name. I said, okay. So she said, yeah, can we meet? Because it was Wednesday and the thing was on Saturday.
Right.
It was on Sunday after church. I said, yes. She said, can we meet this afternoon? I'm like, yes, we can meet when? She gave me the address and the address, everything. I went to meet her. And I she's
Is this really happening?
I shake out on that. It's like, okay, you're going to do the setup here. We should say up and you setup say. I'm like, okay, no problem. I'm going to do it. So right now, I'm fighting it. This is my opportunity.
Yeah.
So she gave me the price. It was only the price of the backdrop, and a chair and a chair. But since Vanima chairs and tables, I said, I went to Carol. Even right now, I call Asawira. I said, Asawira, you know what? Don't a client, but draft deposit.
First payment.
I need help in the bus today. So if it was someone else would say, okay, you've got half deposit, give me money. But Carol didn't do that. She said, Asawira, take things and then we'll sit at a table. I know she said she just wants the backdrop part. Because she doesn't have money. But Imimi, and then we'll sit at a table. Because since my tables in case I go and sit at the table, today my under place, I say everything. So I went and bought marana, like angasata marana. I went and bought marana angu, manapkins angaripo fine for manapkins.
All right.
Then manapkins are papa said manapkins. So I just bought maranas. I came out to my first farm. My name. And I set a table. I did set the table. I did, but the backdrop was wow. I could actually see what this is called. So there was this lady. I got my Keisha, thank you so much. Whenever I tried to lose hope, she would say,
carry on.
You can do it. And she would go with me because she said when she was in Zimbabwe, she used to do these things. So she said, I like what you do. I will help you. So you know what my client did when she was surprised? Then she had to give me 400 on top of my balance.
Oh, because we had over-exceeded the expectations.
Exactly. And she wasn't expecting that, and it was beautiful. She was like, wow, I love this.
Yeah.
And she gave me 400. So the balance, I love this. And she told me, since that day, she told me, I will never use anyone.
Wow.
So that's how I started.
Carmen.
Yeah.
All right. So, and then the support system from your husband, how was it?
Okay. For my husband, at first, he was like, he wasn't sure. Like, he had also that fear. With the fear which I had, he had that fear. He was like, are you going to do it? I'm like, I'm going to do it. You're going to see. I was like, you know what? So pakazona that time I ndanga the company.
All right.
I was just doing. Pakazona I did that one. It's someone I got believe no, my wife can do it. So yeah, he's actually a big support. I would say thank you, my husband, for supporting me, for always being there for me. Thank you so much. I love you, sweet pie.
Wow. You are loved.
And
yes, just hearing your story, it inspires a lot. And also, fully knowing that you've got a family who's behind you, but you kept on pushing. Yes. With little expectations, yes, but you kept on pushing. What would you like to advise people who are like skeptical of what they want to do in their lives? Most people, they're like, I want to do this, but there's this thing of procrastination, whereby they plan things, but they never go through with it.
Okay, I want to say to those people, you know what, Chawada, go for it. If you say you want to do this, go for it. Even I was the one. Listen, I say Kwanewan, which Arbita Mahara. But I know where I'm going. I know my aim.
You were teaching yourself.
I'm teaching myself. Like people thought, okay, other people are benefiting, but no, I was the one who was benefiting
more,
because
yes.
I was getting experience from that. So I was the one who was like benefiting from that because I get experience for Kwashiri. So out kana une chawada tarisa nyongo vanhu vakasakwa because the problem in Masabuni, we're so jealous of each other.
Yes.
You kana urutengesa boots ndikanyanda utengesa boots, like we get so jealous but hi I don't business.
I don't run
business. Yet it's not the thing. Like it's like if you take a look at marketplace, marketplace.
A lot.
But and when you see kuti mwarika mwari varikoga and mwakana ngoeko yakwana usadzokere kumashure usadateterere vanhu focus sekundeeri is because picture rangu ndikakuradza picture rangu rano rakaonekwa na comment pa Facebook nemama Facebook almagnigrin angaripo because panana I don't know if you know this company inonzi KDL
All right. Oh, yes,
you know
I know it, yeah.
One of my pictures are on Facebook, like a big company, one of the three broke girls. One of my pictures are but why come in? I have a picture.
Akanguye kwauri.
Picture is not just an aspiration to picture. How? So, that's a change. I saw support muzo, okay. It's quite flora so and it's Yankasa Somuza but Mura did destroy the way. Because even me, I didn't have support from other people like someone at Deco and Dakato message. Like, look, any Deco, I've got idea of social to say. But I just want to know what the thing is for cooking a person to say. You know, she blocked me. I'm telling you, she blocked me. I don't know, maybe I was wrong, maybe
it was redirection actually. You would have never known what would have happened after your association with that person.
Yeah,
so it was God's will.
Yeah, so I said, okay, I should not go to Misa. I keep on focus. You can look in and you don't see.
Yes, definitely.
Ndakazotsvaka okay, I do it as you say, ndokuita sei. Pane zvanenge ndisingazive Google kuti ndona ndoita sei zvese. Saka dei ndanga ndiri munhu wokuti green nokuti ndashaya anondibatsira. Dei ndiri kupi zvesvi. Dei ndisiri panapa but later on munhu uyoyo akazodzoka. Aona Nollen
waflorisha.
Ndatogadzira zicha kudhara. She came back. Akufunga kuti nei ichi chinochiwana kupi, but I was like, okay, no, it's fine. Ndachiona kwakati. Saka guys vaZimbabwe nokuti kusango kutsvaka mari. So ukona munhu ada kuita something and you are in that business. Ada kuita something mubatsire. My client munhu anoenda kune munhu ozatikwanisa kusvika chinhu wani izvezvi but munhu nemunhu ane choice yake, ane zvaanofarira. Saka ngatibatsirane ende vanhu vaye vanenge vachitandikwanisa just focus, pray to God, put everything to God. Mwari vanokuzarurira.
Yes, let him lead. Let him lead.
Everything what you do, put God first and you follow.
Yes. And then diving on to another issue, it is very sensitive, especially to the ladies, of whereby women start to flourish, married women who start to flourish, and then all of a sudden, there's no more respect in the house for the husband. There's no more time with the family. There's nothing, like she's treating herself as if she's single or she's a superstar just because she's contributing money into the family. What do you have to say about that?
Okay, to those ladies, I would say, ladies, humble yourselves. Kana mbaibheri makatonyorwa kunzi mukadzi iva pasi pemurume wako. Hazvina basa kuti murume ane mari kana kuti ane mari. But chingova pasi pemurume wako, teerera murume wako. Murume ngaateerere. I know a lot of ladies are like, we've got the answer. When they can say 50-50 these days, we've got 50-50. Respect your husband because you never know what you marry. I could pay a business. Okay, maybe your husband and but things will never be the same.
Definitely.
Then what?
We all face seasons in our lives.
Your business, I was like, this business, my business, I'm not going to go broker. Can I share my customers? You must just respect your husband because if you don't respect your husband, my marriage is panika. It's like you see, my marriage is how to wait time. South Africa, but it's not about that. You know, what a room rough. I end up to Sarkushana Chimuka Yasrakarara, I know sound declared to Kuni, Chingwa Chakanaga, Mechi name Kaka. But as a Rakara, my chiram to say I know Shanda. Then one room I end at Zoki. What should you do that? Oh, Shagamuro, Pasnamuro, what? But you are the cause of
that. Story bus.
I see. But you are the cause of that. It's true. You are the cause of that. Why? I also respect Amrumo. Yeah,
definitely.
Because I don't need part yaanotamba yaanoplaya. There is a role yaanoplaya pakufuma kwakwe ikoko that you never understand until watorwa nemwe munhu.
Yeah, definitely.
Wozotanga kuziva kuti kaka baba yangu vane zvaidoshanda paya. Because it's like inini I'm a event planner and ndinotakura zvinhu, but I've got the things zvandisingakwanisi kutakura.
And he's there for you.
Then I can say, please baby, usati waenda kubasa, can you just drop this downstairs? At least a transport yangu paanozouya nditika drive away back or something. Anochiwana chiri padhuze.
Yeah.
If I was alone, andikwanisi kuti say kuzviita.
Definitely.
So he's got a role to play, like wherever I am, I got to play a role. Although maybe anenge asina kusamari or something, but each man ane pake paanoplay. So guys, vakadzi uko inini zvangu mukona kuti right now I've got 13 years. I'm 13 years in marriage.
13
years. Takakura tese nemurume wangu.
Wow.
We grow up together. Takarerana kusvika takura because takarorana tiri vana vadiki. Right now I'm turning 31. My husband is turning 36.
Through the ups and downs, you're still together.
I know to my marriages we can fight.
Definitely. Definitely.
That fight iyoyo ndinoita kuti imba irambe yakatosimba inosimbisa imba. Kana imi muchara kuti kwenyu kune rudo kuti mufight haizi imba.
Vari kunyeba.
Munenge muchingopa pressure muchingozviparana pressure ikoko but imba inonzi imba a real imba yachaiyo ndometwa kuseke handitaure newe. Then why ukadipenye panoita hwana zotanga da baby shiu yakapaipe
ndanzwisisa.
So dzimba dzise munorwiwa kana kuti sei but varume vacho vanombokanganisa but vakadzi unofanira kungoziva even bible vakadzi anovaka imba mukadzi ndiye.
Yes.
Anoputsa imba
ndiwe zvakare.
Mukadzi anoputsa imba yake.
Takaiswa pakaoma mufungi.
And you must understand that but vakadzi vanovhwati and also like my single moms can give you pressure. Yokutoti unofunga kuti kunzoko
kune something. There is nothing out there.
There's nothing. And it's not about pamwe ivo vanenge vachitonetsekana nekuita sei then one single mother maybe zvinhu zvakamunakira are out there like anochena anoita sei then you say no rume wangu ndimusiye chichi ndiende out there like ndirorama samainingi anditika but maybe anenge asingakuudze zvinhu kutomunetsa kuti nditosvika ndatomuwana murume.
Yeah, zviriko. So can you tell us like some of your very highest events amakaita munoti I never thought I'll ever get this contract?
So I must say inini mwari wangu vaneni like I always say kuti inini panishin zvangu sendotungamirwa namwari. These deco events inini I don't do anything manero like if I've got an event tomorrow manero achiona ndinofanira kutongana namata kuti mwari I've got a big event tomorrow. I've got an event tomorrow. You must lead. Send your angels. You know, because I've got this thing, like I'm going to this deco. I won't forget about that. So that time I didn't, nasanda kuna matter like I would pray the day before. So I'm going to just excitement nima client but iri kuuya zvipa. Odhenga sina kuenda shy and then I will tell you when I'm balloon. So ndanga kuzoti noshandisa maballoon mangani pa like ndogasa balloon talent noshandisa maballoon mangani. So ndenda maballoon mangu akakwandirana ndaita maballoon akaputika iyayo. One after the other tungaroputitswa nemunhu
vanhu vatosvika
uchiko vanhu vatoripo. Ndangomira zvinongodai balloon iri kuputika ona kuti newe auna zvamwasa kuita here ndikati handina. Ndapererwa ndasakuti ndino zvandinoziva kuti andode kundosvii akaputika then ndagara kumba. I said no man because dzimwe nzvimbo dzatinoenda kunoitira pane mweyo nzvimbo like Sandra, you want to do your own thing.
Definitely.
And people will live in different things. Mwe munhu anogona kuda kupisira pasi uda kuita dheko iwewe manje inanzi ndakamboita dheko. Mwe munhu asina chaabata kungogunun'una kwake kungoti uda kuita chakati zvinogona kutokoza something. So aleni kuti kune mweyo nzvimbo but mweyo nzvimbo because uda kunyadzisa uyu vanoshanda newe voputisa dheko ukaputisa maballoon mafotos achatorerwa payo hapana. So I taught myself kuti I must put God first.
Yeah, definitely.
ndofanira kunamata so I must pray to Mwari pandichanoita dheko mangwana ndinoziva kana pane vari kurwadziwa kuti munhu yakuita dheko please wasabate mabhalum kwangu because ina handinei navo inini I'm just here to survive tsvaga mari kuti mhuri yangu irarame so ndo pandakaisa Mwari pamberi.
That was the event yausingambofa wakangama.
That was the worst event. Then the big events. Actually, I've worked with Mukuru.
Wow.
I when they had a grand opening, the big Mukuru in town. I was the one who did the grand opening job. And I did work with Sororo Pumlani as well. When they did, it was a 5th annual of laptop giving in Blue Water Bay Hotel. I was the one who did the deco. Although I wasn't like, but then those are the big companies which I did work with. And I've also worked with a lot of white people. Most of the white people are my clients now.
And then recommended by just your work on social media or by your boss?
From
the white people.
The white people. Some from my boss, and some are from Marketplace.
Wow.
Really, some of them from Marketplace. I did find them on Marketplace, and some from my boss. So I only did event from my boss's granddaughter. So what I did, we did everything for the child's birthday. So, when she had like 20 guests or something, so they would bring their kids. Then they were like, wow, this deco is very beautiful. This deco is very, very beautiful.
Yeah.
So they said, can you please have your number? So they took my number from then. And white people, if you do something good, they recommend also. They do. They do. So right now, I always get like calls from someone who say, I got your number from Tracy. I'm like, who is Tracy? So I'll just say, oh, okay, thank you. Then on my own, I'm like, who's Tracy? I don't know who's Tracy.
You don't want to sound rude.
Yeah, you don't want to sound rude. I'll say, oh, thank you so much. Okay, then, but then they got those phones. Okay, who is Tracy? So actually, I'll say thank you also to my boss for that.
Yes.
Because they played a big role.
Yes. So I also wanted to ask, where do you see yourself in a year or 2 years' time?
Okay, in a year or 2 years' time, I'd see myself somewhere. Somewhere.
The cool
far away. I will see myself expanding this business and being like a full event planner, because just right now I'm just doing the decoration, but I'm working of being like a event planner. Like I would have a camera, I would be doing photo shoots, everything. So that's where I'm seeing myself.
Wow.
Like having my own studio, doing deco and also photo shoots, and people would like, okay, I need something, I need a wedding or something, then I would run around. They'll just give me their money and I'll just do everything. Everything for them. Yeah, it's like photo shoot, whatever, sound system, everything. Yeah, so I'll see myself. I'm aiming bigger. I'm aiming big.
We can see. We definitely can see. Okay, so do you have anything that you want to encourage other women out there?
Okay, other women, I just want to say,
right.
A woman, even if we have a job, but I would just say, you know what, just find something to do. And if you don't have anything to do, please pray to God. Pray to God. God will give you something. Look at me. From 2018 to 2021. Something so vakadzi ngatishandise maoko edu even mubhaibheri makanyorwa kunzi shandisei maoko enyu find something. Kana uchicrochet.
Yeah.
Kana uchisona, tenga mshini usone. It's not like, okay, I need something to do now. I do that deco, but deco yashona. If you don't have any idea,
do something that you love.
Do something
that you enjoy.
You love, what you enjoy doing. Make it as a hobby, not to put in
unototanga mahara ndimakatombotsanga
mahara ndikabasinoperera boka ndaitoitira vanhu ndaichaja vanhu ndaisara ndine 50 rand ndochacha ndoyanga iri profit yangu iyoyo, but I was happy. Ndinotengera vana kumasweets vanongofara.
Yeah, definitely.
I was happy. Apana mwana anotanga mwana atanga achifamba ka anotanga kugara then okambaira then ozosungwa otanga kufamba.
Yeah.
So you have to start somewhere. So you have to try even ichikaramba. It's like even baking ndakatomboita again baking chaiyo. But ndakatishwa neumwe munhu wandaimboshandira. I can bake from scratch.
Okay.
Right now.
All
I can
right.
bake from scratch, but kuzoaisa ndikwanisa ndazvisiya sweet. Sweet. So vakadzi find something to do. Even kana kutsvaga basa unonzwa vamwe kazi vachiti basa ndiri murume anofanira kundichengeta. Okay. Vaigara vachichengetwa nanamai vedu.
Definitely.
Not this generation. Achichaita kuti mukadzi ungogara uchiti murume will provide. Because musi wanokusiya.
It's a struggle.
It's a struggle. Ndivana vanozoona vakuchema yowe kutonge ndatanga kurambwa. Asi kuchema kuti kuchema kuti zvonizvo ndarambwa kuchema izvozvo
kuchema nhamo. There's something behind.
There's something. Handisi kukurudzira zvakuti vakadzi murambani kana kuti but I'm just saying have a backup. What's kurambana is normal. Kana nababa wedu zvayeko. Vanhu vanotorambana. Zvarapo baba rapo kuklika zvaramba. Saka at least kanaone something. Kana murume wonyako pasoti something kan kurambana. Hazvizvizvo zvinozokumbirwa kamurume.
Exactly.
Okay, murume asitadzoka anonga kudzoka musi wacho neiwe pamwe. Pamwe payday anonga kudzoka muna domasi. Pakuti baba wasati wauya sikanza ndabika. You can actually use your pocket money nekuita sei nekubika nekuita sei. Pamwe pane zvimwe zvinhu zvaunoda. Zvokuti zvengisiri budget. It's like mabasa mazuva ano ari kunetsa. Vazivisa varume vane mabasa ane mari yakati. So zvinhu zvinoda kubatsirana.
Yeah.
Ndoda kubatsirana memaka vakauya ne50 rand baba umakauya ne250 makutobatanidza makutonekirina. So vakadzi ngatisaregerere varume.
Yeah.
Bosi tukaregerera. Tukaregerera zvechokwadi vamwe vanovaregera kuti aiwa ngaashandi responsibility yake.
Production behind the scenes is very happy because varume.
Yeah, but nemiwo varume mukochengeta vakadzi venyu aiwa hati muzobva matonegrina kadzi bosi ndataura kudaro then makutoti Nollen paipai akataura kuti chii aiwa.
I'm so happy that you came through for this interview because you've got so much information to divulge to people, and your story it inspires a lot, especially kunevan. But yeah, to end the show tukuda ma socials, your socials vanhu vanokubata papi chaipo when they want your services. Okay, so kana mundibata like on Facebook. You can search Nollen Mutikani. So it was my account, but now it's a page. It's a page. That was really a page because Ndurangarane Mano Wakawanda. All right. But actually, there's nothing. I don't post like private life. Nandaga my title to SRA business. But yeah, you can search me on Facebook, Nollen Mutikani. Then if you want the other Facebook page, it's Nollen World Defense. All right. So the Nollen World, like start how far? So let me just put you back. All right. So you know my name is Nollen. So there's this lady one day Chandra, even right now I always go and help her here and there because I don't know kana ngari vakango ku bless so muka connect so. Yes. She calls me her middle child because vana vakane vana two. Musikana is older than me. Mukomana is younger than me. So when I came to South Africa, I started working for her when I was small.
So she saw me growing. So akavandithi, you know what, Nollen, you are my child. And I had Makanaka, my daughter. She said Makanaka is our grandchild. So she doesn't call me Nollen because she's African. She calls me Nolinki.
Okay.
So that's what she calls me. She's so special to me because she calls me Nolinki. So I was like, okay, when I was like, which name for my... So I took the Nolinki and put the world. And I put it together and it was Nolinki World Event.
Wow.
So like, yeah, it's Nollen. We know where I came a balloon.
So creative.
Yeah, so that's how the Nolinki World events came from. So if you on Facebook as well, you can get hold of me, Nolinki World events. Then on Instagram, Nollen188. Then on TikTok, I'm there as well, Nolinki World events or Nollen Mutikani.
All right.
Yeah.
So, yes, it was nice having you here. And I hope in good time again, we're going to be sitting at this very same spot or a different spot discussing your other business ventures.
Very soon.
Definitely. Okay, from us, from Top Ladies Podcasts, where all the entertainment information starts here. Goodbye.
Bye.